Hi guys.
How you doing?
Fine, are you?
Good. Pretty good.
Why did Rita Haney give the two of you one of Dimebags guitars?
That was about, what, 2.5 years ago? It was like 2.5 years ago, and we didn't get them. They weren't ours.
Okay.
We just got to use them for about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Well, how come? Is he,
we're doing a Pantera tribute thing in the middle of our set for the 1-year anniversary of his death, and she offered to let us borrow some guitars for it, so that was about it.
What's special because you are a big...
Yeah, both of us.
Everyone in the band is.
Big fans, so that was really cool to actually play his guitars he used before, so it's pretty cool.
Okay. And what influence did he have on Trivium? Can you tell? Is it?
Let's say again?
What influence did Dimebag have then on Trivium on the sound?
It's for the four of us. It was one of our favorite bands and one of the best metal bands of all time. And Dime was one of the best guitar players. So I don't know. There's no pinpoint exact on like which part of what that he did that was an influence, other than just being an amazing songwriter and guitar player for all of us.
And for you, maybe something specific more?
There's not like anything specific that we do that's derived from them. It's just a band that grew up listening to that just inspired us to do what we do. So it's just one of those bands, I guess. It's not like a specific thing they did that.
That could be maybe a song, or maybe a song or a line or a solo that really triggered you more into guitar.
There's always guitar players that you grow up listening to that you learn from. You always kind of learn different things from each player, but it's not really anything specific.
Okay. Do you know what his favorite song is on Crusade?
What his favorite song is?
Yeah.
No?
What is your favorite song?
I don't know. I don't really have a #1 song. I just like the album.
Could be that maybe one song that you like more playing live, or that evolved while recording in the studio, then playing live, and that is what got more meaning while playing live.
Not really. Just songs are like trying to pick your favorite kid. You can't, because you work so hard on each song that you don't single any out. So every song we put on a record, it's songs that we like. So there's not like a song on the record that we don't like.
It could be that maybe then sometimes you go through periods of songs that you like more than others, but
well, if you play the song every night, maybe it gets old, but it's not like you dislike the song. It's just kind of let it sit for a while and then bring it back later.
And how do you look back on the recording of the album? Because you got good reviews, but it's been a while now since recordings. How do you look back now on it?
It was the best album we could have done at that period of time. It was the greatest thing we could have done, and we're completely happy with it. I think there's nothing that could have been different. I think it's exactly what needed to happen then, and that's the way every band's album should be. Every new album they do, they should definitely stand behind it 100%, and we do. So we're very happy with it. And you're mentioning, did any of the particular songs evolve? Actually, all of them evolved. So all the ones we play live a lot, they sound even the old shit, even for the stuff from Ascendancy and the stuff from Ember. Like, as we play it more, we don't just do the same old shit that's on the album. We let the song grow a little bit, and we do them differently.
Is there one song that you can pick out and say, well, that's what has grown, or what we do differently?
Every one that we play live.
Yeah,
because we don't play all.
Pick one, if you want to.
Entrance, Rats, Tread, Dragon.
No, but maybe you can go deeper into what has changed in the song.
It's just, whether it's faster, there's different vocal parts, like whether we added new arrangements or new harmonies, or different solos, or an improvisational part. It's just whatever spurred of the moment. We never really make it by formula. We don't really pick, let's do this here, this here. We just do whatever happens naturally.
But do you talk about it, or is it just during playing
It just
live?
happens.
Well, you said once that it's for you, it's evolve or be eaten. Is that something that you always have in mind, that you have to evolve? I mean,
wait, what are you talking about?
Well, you said in an interview, it's
each album?
Yeah, each album, or maybe just as a band, that you have a phrase, evolve or be eaten.
Oh yeah, I said that once, didn't I? Well, if you don't, and if instead of releasing the Crusade, we released an album that sounded the exact same as Ascendancy, same album quality, same songs, basically sounded the same, we would have dissipated. No one really would have given a shit. That's what I think. And I think the bands that release the same old album every single time. It's really boring. I think it's boring for the listener. And me as a music fan, if I heard that every time, every album sounded the exact same, I wouldn't want to listen to them anymore. Like, why? You know, why not hear a band progress? Why not see, you know, that touring and practicing and releasing albums and writing songs does something positive for the band? And you know, that's what happens naturally.
Is it for you? Do you always have the same feeling where you want to evolve to?
It's just with each album, we just know, like, hey, we just write songs, and it just kind of just come out that way, like just from playing more, practicing, learning new things, and then you just write the songs. You know, you don't sit there and, oh, we got to do this and this, and you know, change this. You know, it's just kind of natural progression of how the band evolves. It's like each record, we don't really sit there and try to, you know, plan out what the record's going to be like or sound like. We just start writing songs, and that's just kind of what happens.
It could be that maybe sometimes you write a song that you think, well, this is not maybe specifically what we are into now, but maybe we can use it. Does it happen?
Not that I can recall.
It could be.